Paladin Dance. Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir?
Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Aelin, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood. She shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think she has the potential of becoming one of the best.
Thanks. I promise not to let you down.
You don't have to prove anything else to me. Getting that transmitter was enough.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
I don't have to prove anything to you.
Yeah, you do. You need to prove that you aren't gonna put a round in my back the minute I turn around.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army, and we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
That won't be a problem.
Perfect. Then there's no need to give you a long lecture, so I'll get right to the point. I only ask for two things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. There's one last order of business I wanted to get out of the way. I'm going to recommend you to be awarded the rank of Knight. Now, nothing's official until you speak to Elder Maxson, but I wanted you to be the first to know.
Thank you.
Thanks aren't necessary. Just continue excelling at your duties, soldier.
Ad Victoriam, Knight.
She doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad Victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I've received orders that we're both to report to the Pridwin. However, if you want to run a few ops for Scribe Halen or Knight Reese first, they could certainly use your assistance. I'll leave the choice up to you. Let me know when you're ready to mount up.
Ready to mount up, sir.
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Of course I am. I've never seen anything so impressive.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it? We call our ship the Pridwin. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxson's here. And that means we're going to war.
Fuck yeah.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
Yeah, but for who?
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Pridwin up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
I'm too fat still. Where's freaking Nick? Nick.
Heads up.
He's starting to dislike all the things I'm saying about like joining the Brotherhood and stuff, so it doesn't look like Nick likes them. I'll give him this. How much do I have?
I'm all ears.
Should be fine now. Woo. Let's go. I just hope I remember to freaking take all my stuff from Nick before I go and give it to Paladin Dance. If I remember right, this is where you freaking ride that little vertibird, is that what it's called? I can hear it. I can smell it. Yep. That's so sick, dude. Hell yeah. Vertibird, yeah.
A lot of vertibirds in this kind of shape.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use.
What the hell?
Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
Who's shooting at me? Who's hitting? What the hell? Who's shooting at me? This is so cool. This reminds me of the...
Well, looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenals. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
So cool. Reminds me of the chopper gunner from Black Ops. What is that thing? Oh, that's just a hanging corpse.
I wish everyone down there believed in our cause. But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
Well, you can't really ensure it if you're dead. You won't know if you won.
We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Sweet. Yeah, I really love the Brotherhood. In Fallout 3, they were like my all-time favorite. What the hell? Is that like an amusement park, or is that an actual boat on top of buildings? I think that's an actual boat on top of buildings. What? Alrighty. I love this view though. It's so cool. Can I be shooting? Oh shit, I can. Life is a race. Win. Oh, you know what? Maybe I can talk to... What is his name? Maxwell? Maybe I can talk to Maxwell about the molecular level here. Huh. Maybe I'm doing a 2-for-1. Meeting him and speaking to him about helping. Depends on how he likes my approach. Or if he likes my character. But I do know you get a bunch of stuff from the Brotherhood of Steel when you first... if they welcome you, you get so much ammunition. It's awesome. I love it.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Is. I remember meeting the Brotherhood of Steel in the first in Fallout 3 for the first time. It was so sick. Oh boy. Oh, excuse me, I'm yawning here. Isn't it like a magnet that comes and grabs us or something? Oh. Or a little robot arm. What the hell? That is so sick, dude.
Sounds like Ellie needs to talk to us. We should head back to the office next chance we get.
How do I get off? Help! Oh. And how did he hear Ellie from up here? Uh-oh.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. Welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted her to Initiate, and I'd like to sponsor her entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Dope. Do I talk to you?
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Sorry? A little soft around the edges, aren't you? If you want to earn your place among the best, you need to toughen up. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
I don't think I'm
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
That thing should be scrapped in parts.
Trust me, friend. Neither me nor the machine wins out.
Welcome aboard, Elder.
I just realized they were talking about Nick being scrapped. That's funny.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth, a robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Put two in the head. And
Elder
they'll stay
Maxon?
dead.
I care
Advice
about
to
them,
live
you know.
by.
The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire, and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
Fuck yeah.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
His arm just went through his freaking...
Accurate 100% efficiency.
Shit. Alright, let me just do this quest real quick and I'll talk to him.
Mission.
Elder Maxon, I have a set of plans to build a signal interceptor to get me inside the Institute.
An intriguing proposal that I'll have to seriously consider. However, before I allow any of my soldiers to breach the Institute, careful preparations need to be made. In the meantime, I need you to follow my orders and remain patient.
I understand, Elder.
I know you're disappointed, but I need you to view this from my perspective. I'm not willing to risk the lives of my soldiers based solely on a set of crudely drawn plans. Give us time to validate the information you've discovered. Then when the time is right, I promise you, I'll do everything in my power to construct that device. You're dismissed, Knight.
Okay, so I just gotta look for my power armor now and talk to Paladin Dance. So that shows you that I can't really do the quest right now. The molecular level quest. That's okay.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good.
I am a genius. So I had the molecular level quest active, and it was telling me to go up, or whatever. It was trying to make me go back, not freaking. I was trying to. I thought I was doing the quest where you have to talk to like everyone on the what's it called, Pradwin. So
Administer your exam
I was literally walking around like an idiot,
Elder Maxon.
That a cat?
I believe we're due for a bit of a chat after you've spoken to Elder Maxon and Paladin Dance.
The H is going on.
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
Purified water. Taking
Paladin.
everything.
There you are.
You've been with the
How did
Brotherhood
it go
for a
with Elder
while.
Maxon?
What's the toughest thing you've ever had the displeasure of meeting?
I was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
No pressure.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend...
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
I'll send him to Sanctuary. Let me just stop him before he
Hey,
goes.
Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Just looking to
Trade.
trade a little.
Yeah, sure thing.
Mm-hmm.
Give me all you got.
Not
You
getting
can't carry all
anywhere.
of that equipment. Give some of it to me.
Here we go. Oh, he has a fusion core. Nice. Well, duh. He's in the power armor. Cool. So I'm going to end this video here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Hopefully, we progress a little bit more, and we'll be able to finish molecular level soon.